And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them,
Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you this day is born in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger.
And suddenly there was with an angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying,
Shepherds, we must think of everything we have and in what fashion we will give these gifts to the child when we see him.
We are only poor shepherds, but we will give him gifts worth having. We must go now to Bethlehem.
And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in the manger. When they saw this, they made known the message that had been told them about the child.
We three kings of Orient are, bring gifts, sweet travels afar. Yield and fast, Orient are, bearing gifts, sweet travels.
king of Ethiopia.
We have traveled very far, following that wondrous star.
Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying,
Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him.
When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all of Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded of them what Christ should be born. And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus is written by the prophets. Then Herod, when he had called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared, and said unto them,
Go and search diligently for the young child, and when you have found him, bring me word that I may worship him also.
When they had heard the king, they departed. And lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy.
And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented him unto gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Put together have not affected the life